Picture this, you just closed a $400,000 transaction at 3%. You're already mentally calculating and spending that $12,000 commission check, right? Wrong. Then the split hits. Then the franchise royalty fee. Then there's desk fees. Then the tech fee. And then that mandatory coaching fee that you signed up for, and you even signed up. By the time all of the dust settles, it feels literally like everyone in the building got paid except for you. Well, if that hits home, you're in the right place, because today I'm pulling back the curtain on hidden brokerage fees, quietly draining your real estate income. And I'm showing you the exact model that is helping agents at my level keep $60,000 to $70,000 more per year at the same production. So I tell you what, hey, stick with me to the end and I'll show you how to grab the YouTube ad script that I personally use to pull in several leads a month. Free, no strings attached, free of charge. Fam, let's get into it. Hey fam, I'm Michael Griffin, the 5-0 Realtor, leading the Griffin Properties team powered by eXp Realty. Welcome back to my channel. With 13 years of experience in real estate and only one brokerage move, all while serving as a sheriff's deputy, a proud military veteran of 3 years, my path speaks for itself. Everything that I've built has been grounded in discipline, structure, and unwavering commitment to protecting the people who trust me with the most important decisions in their lives. So I don't move quickly just for the sake of it. Every choice I make, personally and professionally, is intentional, calculated, and made with a purpose. So whether you're brand new to real estate, a seasoned producer, or you're sitting on the fence just kind of wondering if there's a better choice out there, this video is for you. Simply because it shouldn't feel like you're working for your broker. Your broker technically should be working for you. Here's the truth that most brokerages don't want to talk about. Hidden fees. They're the silent killers of real estate income. They're the quiet deductions that hit after your split. The ones that make your 70% commission kind of feel more like 55%. And if you're lucky, that's all you're losing. See, most agents think they're hemorrhaging money on their split. I used to think that way too. They're just scratching the surface. The real drain is franchise royalty fees, desk fees, tech subscriptions, educational costs that all stack up month after month, year after year. And here's what kind of gets to me. You signed up for all of it without even realizing that it was there. Let me walk you through exactly how this works. Traditional franchises like Remax, Keller Williams, Coldwell Banker often pull 4% to 6% royalties off of every single transaction, off your gross commission, not your net, your gross. Then desk fees can hit $600 a month or more, depending on where you actually hang your license, all for an office space that you barely use. Because hey, let's be honest, most of us are working from home or from our cars or from a coffee shop like Starbucks anyway. Then the tech fees, $50 to $1,000 a month. By the end of the year, that serious cash is just gone on top of your split. It's like paying rent on an empty office and tipping someone every time they hand you your own money. Make it make sense. Fam, look, let's talk about real numbers. Franchise royalty fees are what the big brand charges the local office just for using the name. In practice, that cost rolls downhill straight to you. So, say you're doing $160,000 in annual gross commission income. A 5% franchise fee on that is $8,000. Gone. Pretty much just for the logo on the back of your business card. And here's the kicker, the part that really you will never build ownership or equity from those payments. Never, zero. Do the math over 20 years at that rate. You're talking about $160,000 in royalties that you will never see again. That's like paying your neighbor's mortgage for 2 decades and still having to ask, hey, can I park in your driveway? It's really insane when you actually just sit down and look at it. Desk fees, tech fees, CRM subscriptions, they all sound like small little items until you stack them up. Most agents will pay around $580 a month combined between all these expenses. And I've seen it run a lot higher. Again, it's depending on your setup and where you hang your license. And even at that number, you're looking at nearly $7,000 a year. Now multiply that times a 15-year career. That's over $100,000 for access to office space and tech that modern brokerages all provide for free. And here's what really gets under my skin. Most franchises charge those fees regardless of how you sell. A slow month doesn't mean a smaller bill. It literally just means a smaller paycheck while you still have the overhead and it stays exactly the same. You're still paying the same $600 for a desk that you're not sitting at. You're still paying for tech that you don't need. Hey, listen, have you ever heard the line, you have to invest in yourself? That's usually the start of another fee. Traditional brokerages love pushing internal training programs, mastermind groups, and coaching that runs anywhere from $300 to $1,000 a month. So even for agents 15 years deep in the game, and while some coaching genuinely helps, here's the reality. Most of it becomes a never-ending cycle of upsells because those programs, while good, are profit centers for the brokerage, and it doesn't really add a lot of value for the agent themselves. Think about it. You're paying $5,000 a year for coaching while still handing over a 30% split and 5% in royalties on top of that. You're not investing in yourself, you're genuinely subsidizing your broker's vacation fund. And if you're a serial learner, it can even get to be more expensive. Because you always hear coaches say, knowledge is power, but that's actually incorrect. The application of said knowledge is the real power. Here's where it gets interesting. eXp Realty flips the traditional model on its head. It's cloud-based, which means no franchise royalties, no desk fee, no unnecessary tech subscriptions that are draining your account every month. You, just like everyone else, start out with an 80-20 split and a $16,000 annual cap. Once you hit the cap, you earn 100% of your commissions for the rest of that anniversary year. So let me say that again, because it does actually matter. Once you hit your cap, you keep 100% of every commission. So that means after roughly 7 to 8 average transactions, every commission is yours at 100%. Now, compare that to a 70-30 uncapped split with franchise fees. XP agents at the same production level often keep $60,000 to $70,000 more in their pocket per year. And to be honest, That's not just saving money, that's reclaiming ownership of your entire income stream. That's the whole game. And here's the part most agents don't believe until they see it. EXP includes transaction management software, an IDX website for hosting, a cloud-based office, Canva Pro for free, 80 plus hours of live training every week, and it's all included. That's not premium tier, not an upsell, just $85 a month, and that's it. So listen, whether you're a rookie, fresh out of testing, or whether you're a top producer closing 50 plus transactions a year, you have full access to tools other brokerages charge thousands for. But here's what really sets EXP apart. Agents have the opportunity to earn company stock. NASDAQ ticker AGNT, because we're agent centric. Just by doing what you already do, selling homes. You're building wealth in the company while you do what you normally do, work. Agents can also participate in what's called revenue share. That means you build a residual income that continues even when you retire, and it's willable. Your family can inherit that income stream, and that income keeps flowing long after you stop selling homes. Realistically, traditional real estate, if you list 10 homes, you get paid 10 times. One transaction, one commission. Done. Revenue share, you build a team, building 10 agents into your organization. Now you get paid forever on the work that they do. Not once, but forever. And that's the difference between a job and a business, between chasing commissions and building an asset that actually works for you. When you finally see how hidden brokerage fees quietly drain your profits year after year, it clicks. It just makes sense. Traditional models weren't built for agent wealth. Let me be crystal clear about that. They were built for franchise survival, built to keep the system running at the expense of the people doing the actual work, closing transactions, building relationships, and taking calls at 9 p.m. I'm thoroughly convinced that everyone at those traditional brokerages eventually will make the switch. Maybe not today, maybe not this year, but when the math finally hits, when they realize how much they've been leaving on the table, they'll come around. Now, here's what makes the Griffin Properties team different. When you join us, you're not just getting a brokerage, you're getting a complete ecosystem. We provide real mentorship from agents who've actually built successful businesses, not theory. We provide ready-to-go marketing assets so you can stop spinning your wheels. You can create content. A referral network of agents actually sending each other business, done for you systems and processes so you can stay focused on production, which is what's actually important. Training that moves the needle, no fluff, no upsells. Our whole focus is done for you systems so you don't have to sit through another generic training trying to figure out how to implement it. You can stay focused on what you do best, build relationships and closing transactions while we handle all the heavy lifting. And you receive this all at no extra cost to you. Bottom line is, if you're tired of paying invisible fees that keep someone else rich while you grind it out, then it's actually time to step into a model that's actually built for agents. With eXp Realty, you eliminate franchise royalties, desk fees, unnecessary tech charges, and endless coaching upsells. With the Griffin Properties team, you get transparent support, real coaching that actually works, marketing systems that help generate leads, and a community of agents who literally have your back. You get training tools that are included, and you're not nickel and dimed for anything. And at the same production level, EXP agents keep $60,000 to $70,000 more money in their pocket per year than agents at other traditional brokerages. So let that sink in for a second. That's not pocket change. That's life-changing money. Listen, if everything that was just laid out has you questioning the model that you're working in, you're not alone. Here's why you should actually reach out before you do anything else. I see agents switch all the time without a real plan and end up in the exact same trap or situation that they were in, just with the new logo on a business card. I want to make sure that you don't make the same mistake. I want to make sure that your next move actually builds the income, the business, the freedom, and the legacy that you're actually working hard for. So here's how we connect. I have agents just like you reaching out every day asking how they can scale their business with modern systems. If you're ready to partner up and grow your brand, book a one-on-one discovery call at the link below. And if you like the playbook before you commit, script below, and I'll send you the YouTube ad script that I use to generate several quality leads per month, free, no strings attached. And listen, most people that know me know I don't do high pressure. I'm an open book. So if you're just tired of the old school grind and you want to talk with someone who gets it, my personal sale is also in the description. No pitch, no pressure, just a real conversation. You deserve better, and it's actually time for you to act like it. Thank you for watching. Now, let's build real wealth in real estate.